I know for a fact this person took part in the capture, torture of the Horror Frank Longbottom and his wife!
Name! Give me the wretched name!
Oh, that'll be me. Yeah. I reckon this is about me.
I shouldn't have come to work today. I knew I'd forgotten something, and it was to go into hiding. Hello and welcome to Comedians Indoors Watching TV. I am stand-up comedian Hugh Davies.
And I'm stand-up comedian Bennett Kavanagh.
And today we are going to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. You may have seen our other channel, Comedians Watch the Worst, in which we get our favourite comedians to watch the 100 worst rated movies on Rotten Tomatoes.
I lived through 9/11 and this was like 6 9/11s.
I do think that was actually one of the worst films I've ever seen.
What we thought of...
I hate it.
So, we thought alongside we just watched some normal films that people like to enjoy. And we're very, very excited about the Goblet of Fire, Ben. Why?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a... Because it's a good one?
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, right. Sorry, I just... I panicked there.
I was testing you.
You didn't brief me. You didn't brief me on what to say.
Alright, let's get on with... What we got for eating? What we eating? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here's a graphic. Breaded chicken bites. Chili cheese lasagna. There it is, lads.
Actually, the lighting...
Light makes it seem like it's fine, but I will let you know
it's not.
It's awful. It smells bad. If you want to comment below other film series we could watch,
yep.
We'll do the big ones, I reckon, because they're fun and we like doing fun things.
Yeah, this needs to be the antidote to the bad films we're doing.
Yeah,
so if you've got good films that we can watch.
We apologise in advance for watching the other videos. They can be a struggle. I guess there's nothing to do but watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Thanks very much. Leave a like, leave a comment, etc, etc. Here's the movie. Thanks, enjoy, mate. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I don't know when to say goodbye because we're just
carry on watching.
Can you imagine having that as your tombstone? Like,
a massive Grim Reaper with a scythe.
You know when you go to the co-op funeral service and you're like, pick which one, and you go, I like the Grim Reaper with a giant scythe, please.
Can I have the pure evil package, please?
Can I?
If we were to do it without the boy... No!
What must that man be thinking? If we could do it without the boy, it's like... I'm calling the police no matter what.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
It's a portkey. Time to go!
What's a portkey?
So why was it just there? Did someone put it out there
To get into the Wild Cart, yeah.
for them to have it in the morning?
They put it out over...
So did someone leave it out overnight?
Remember to leave that out. Remember you do your chores. Leave out the boot, please.
Did you leave the boot?
Go to the... You know what? Go to the White Cliffs of Dover. Put out a boot, please.
It needs to defrost overnight. So I'm going to leave it out on the...
Sounds like the Irish you got their pride on.
It's not the Irish.
Oh, it's flares. Yeah, it's gonna be the Fenerbahce fans.
The Fenerbahce.
Great George! Jenny!
This is actually this is the end of Reading Festival. It's the last day. It's the last day. Everyone's
It's
just,
absolute carnage.
you see one of them running off with a gazebo.
More!
It's a nice snake. Well done, mate.
I know someone who's gonna love that.
That's what they do before the interview for Voldemort. They go, "Do you like snakes?" He goes, "I actually love snakes." He gets out his phone. It's a background of a snake.
Anything from the trolley, dears?
Everyone's like, "Have you got any more chicken thighs?" Really enjoyed them.
2 pumpkin pasties, please.
2 pasties for 3 of them. How's that working?
Joe, did you get my order as well?
You know when you go on the train and you get a pasty from the train station? I love splitting that in half. I love that moment in the train where you look at your friend.
We go to Greg's and you get the sausage and bean cheese smell.
Yeah, you split it up. I couldn't have a whole pumpkin pasty.
I'll split, you choose.
Madam Maxine!
So that school got 16 students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a gymnast.
Of course, yeah. It's because they're from France. That's what. Have you been to a French school? Yep. It's a straight out of Tricolore. Straight out of Tricolore.
I bet their grades are terrible.
Yeah.
They're like the sporty college, aren't they?
That guy on the right with the stick. That's embarrassing. I was like, you look like the Star Wars guy from YouTube.
Oh, what did was he just doing it on his
He was
own?
doing that. He was doing, you know, the.
That student must survive 3 tasks. 3 extremely dangerous tasks.
Hold on. There are some dangerous tasks here. I want only children to do them.
You've had a quiet 3 years, haven't you? You've had a very quiet 3 years.
Frankly, you've been sat in your laurels this whole time.
The minister says you're too young to see what these curses do. I say different. You need to know what you're up against.
If he said all of this in a quieter voice, that's like a good teacher, I would say. The ministry says they don't want you to learn this, but I think it's really important that you actually learn one of the 3 ways that you could be killed this year.
What did I ever do next? Jump out the window? Drown herself?
Make her watch the 100 worst rated films of all time.
Scores of witches and wizards have claimed that they only did you-know-who's bidding under the influence of the Imperious Curse.
Shouldn't there be some sort of like record on people's wands when they do this kind of thing?
Or like a track and trace.
Yeah, like track and trace.
He's going to get a call tomorrow. Hi, is this Mr. Moody?
I've been pinged again for making someone drown themselves.
Can you tell us all of the people that you've put an unforgivable curse on in the last 24 hours?
So, but he just did all 3 of the spells.
Yeah, and what he's teaching them is that you get no repercussions
for
doing the 3 worst spells.
Yeah. In a school and a classroom, it's absolutely fine.
Son, you all right? Come on, we'll have a cup of tea. I want to show you something.
It's the same thing again.
He goes like, he does the same thing but with 3 cats. Longbottom, have you got some more time? Maybe you gonna kill those 3 dogs? No.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the champion selection.
What do you think the like the CV equivalent of being like a Triwizard champion is? Like, is it like your Duke of Edinburgh Gold or something? Or
Duke of Edinburgh
like
Gold.
would anyone give a shit?
The Triwizard Cup.
Oh, I like how it says wizard on it.
Just so you know, just in case you forget where you are. Just. Oh no, it is me. It is me.
With Barty and his rules.
Look at him. Look at that brightness on his iPad. Turn it down. Turn it down.
And again, we all are.
Do you reckon he'll look back at that every years to come? He'll be like, remember that time when his name came out? Anyway.
He doesn't really need the memory of that, does he?
Yeah, no, not at all. I also think it's rude to be like, people are in your office, and then you're like, putting things in. And I like the way you put in that old memory, but it's like, not you guys, though. You guys, I'll forget about you guys. That's cool.
Dumbledore, can you just engage with us instead of like being like, oh, this is a memory, I need to keep this.
Could you put us in there?
So you've decided this is just the end of the memory now, is it?
Yeah.
Should we leave?
Me, myself, and I want to know. Not to mention my rabid readers.
I'm picturing her as like a Katie Hopkins type figure.
Oh yeah, big time.
She's going to be controversial.
Yeah, back on The Apprentice. Every single position is for a job in the Ministry of Magic.
Cornelius Fudge.
You're fired. You're designated. You have to work at Hogwarts.
Lord Sugar. Fudge.
Yeah. No, I'll leave it.
No.
Leave it, I reckon. Look at all that shit, mate.
Oh, it's top to bottom bird shit.
Fucking stinking there. This stinking. Wait, was Harry waiting for a letter from Sirius?
I know, he was just standing at the window.
Just
Standing in other people's shit.
I always wanted to know what 200 owls smelled like.
Serious.
Super awkward if you got the wrong number. Really weird if you got the wrong number.
What the fuck does this look like on the other side?
I'm not ready for this, Sirius. You don't have a choice.
Not once has he asked him, like, how are you? Yeah, no, back to me and my fucking school problems. Oh, they entered me in for a tournament with too many entrants. And
Still the most wanted man alive. Yeah, cool. How's it going?
Still on the run, are you?
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not an owl.
I know I can smell it. I know what an owl smells like.
Yeah, Ginny, can you come along as well? Just so... I think it would really help.
Yeah, no.
No, we'll give you a chance to say something.
You'll
at some
say
point.
something in this movie. You'll say something.
Be glad you came. Trust me.
Can we get closer?
It's the KKK having a rally.
If you don't deserve me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
And cruel. And you're pathetic.
What did you say?
You're the
You're the pathetic.
You didn't even finish the sentence.
No, yeah. Another take, I reckon, Dan.
I'd say complete the line next time. So, like, I've learned like 80% of the words that I've got to say.
Do you reckon it was a long day and they were like, fucking lunch, let's go.
That's a full glass. Lets me keep an eye on my enemies. If I can see the whites of their eyes, they're standing right behind me.
You know what? I'd rather trust my own senses than look into a faux glass and wait if someone's behind me or not.
Yeah, is that what the glass is for?
Yeah, the glass is so you can
See if something is
run
behind you.
behind you.
Just have a look. Look round, I'd say. No, nothing there.
Champions, in a circle around me.
Well, over one of them still didn't know what the task was.
One of them gets the dragon out and just goes. First task, crushed it.
Guess the dragon. I won. It was me. I was quickest.
I did it. I killed it.
What would your strategy be against the dragon?
I'd seduce a dragon like in Shrek. No, a donkey does.
Oh, you're a female dragon.
Yeah. It was me. I just do some crowd work. So, guys, I was wondering, what are you up to this evening? Having a good time? What do you do for your dragon, obviously?
Watching a dragon, it's going to be quite dangerous. So I think what we should do, we should have the students around the dragon in like a wooden structure.
Yeah.
That will protect the children.
Perfect.
I think,
Perfect for them from the creature,
from the fire-breathing dragon.
Fire creature. Listen, we've only endangered 4 students this year. We don't like that. Phil's just gonna have to do that. Could you just let me go? Could you fire me? This is no life to be living. They've not seen any of this. They're like literally 7 miles away. They're like, they were sitting there going.
So one of the students might be dead, and there might be a dragon loose in the school.
It's a bit like Formula 1. You're round. They go past, and you're like, get a tea.
All right, everyone, go back to your knitting.
Support Potter is a pretty bad banner. Go Potter.
What would you put?
I know what you did, Harry. I know how many bodies there are.
And just be like, remember Professor Quirrell. Questions need to be answered.
They start the free Quirrell movement.
Justice for Quirrell. He did not melt in vain.
Miss Granger, a plain but ambitious girl, seems to be developing a taste for famous wizards. Her latest prey is none other than the Bulgarian bonbon Victor Crumb.
So what are you writing in your column this week? Oh, I'm mainly just I'm just going hard into like a 14-year-old girl. Take the budget away from the political journalism that we're doing this week.
Oh God, I miss Voldemort. Journalists like not a lot on. There's not a lot on.
He was a tiny little feller, my dad. I could pick him up at the age of 6 with one hand and put him up in the dresser. He laughed so hard at that.
He was terrified of me. He was terrified. Yeah.
I had a good childhood, but he didn't enjoy being a parent.
Yeah. He was really he was really scared the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, Dad. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to bed now, am I? How can I go to bed when the bed's on you? Yeah?
Shut up, I'm calling Mum back. She's bigger than both of us, she'll eat you. She's a giant. And why did you get in a relationship with a giant? They can't even speak English. Oh God, Harry's going back to his favourite place.
Back in the shit tower.
Back in it. You know what, I haven't smelled for a while.
Oh yeah, wipe your feet before you go into the tower filled top to bottom with shit. Oh, we want to get some snow in.
We want to get snow on the mound of bad shit. I want to ruin everything for you guys. I know you guys are so careful.
Oh, come on. Look what you did.
I was like, man.
I was about to shit there.
my great aunt Tessie.
Did she wear that?
She died in it.
Yeah, yeah.
In the procession, please. She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
Was he looking at McGonagall?
As a cat.
Yeah. Fur looks so glistening.
Oh, that tail.
She's been cleaning herself all day long.
Harry,
Sorry.
what are you doing?
Sorry, who? Oh, God.
It's happening.
It's like a ferret from earlier on his thing. It's Malfoy.
It's Malfoy.
Let me see it again. Ah, yes.
Did the skull take ages to do? Did you have to switch needles?
Shading's wonderful on this. How many sittings did it take? Just the one? Just the one.
You did it in one.
You did it right along the vein as well. Very painful.
You know the prefect's bathroom on the 5th floor? It's not a bad place for a bath. Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water.
I'll see you this evening, Cedric. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, okay, no, I've got you.
Cool.
I've got you.
In terms of like what information they gave each other, that isn't the same. Harry said dragons, and he went,
Have a bath.
"Have a bath, you want?" How about you just be like, the lake? How about that?
You just say, I had a bath with the egg. Don't ask me why. And it's
Don't ask why. Take your glasses off before you go in the bath, I reckon.
Do you bathe with your glasses on?
Every day. It's important when I get my egg in there that I have my glasses on.
It's just the cream egg for you, isn't it?
Yeah, cream egg. I just watch it melt on this.
You break open a cream egg underwater.
I have the because listen.
Stick your head underneath.
I put the glasses on so it doesn't go into my eyes.
Look, Harry, we can do this. The three of us can figure it out.
I should be reading about David Blaine.
Oh, he would smash this
He
task.
would smash it so hard. You smash every task.
Dumbledore, I want you to choose a card.
He'd join Voldemort. He'd be like, I can learn some things off you, actually. I was wondering, if you look inside Wormtail's severed arm, what do you find there? That's my card. Now that's magic.
It's your wand.
Now, if there's a Tibetan turnip that will allow me to breathe underwater for an hour, then great.
I don't know about a turnip, but you can always use gillyweed.
I want a turnip.
Were you not listening, Neville?
I want specifically I like the way they taste.
Well, that makes you a right side better than Ron and Hermione.
So I still don't know what the task is. I guess we're just going out to the lake for a bit.
They get there, it's just a boat race. Boris Johnson's there. Bloody goes hard, bloody.
So we're going from the lake back to the castle and back around to end with wife.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more Boris content.
That was great. That's
Fucking
good.
get
Well,
in
that's
there,
some
boy.
good- This wasn't a crazy difficult task. He just swam to the bottom and went, I've got you.
He could have got some scuba equipment.
Yeah, he could have scubaed.
He doesn't have to use magic.
Get back in there if you want.
No, it was really stressful last time.
She's tired.
Nah, I'm all dry now.
I finished last tonight, Ivy. Ah!
Next to last.
You finished last, but it doesn't matter.
Because everyone's going through
Because
anyway.
everyone's going through anyway. And
It doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
Even if you died in the next task, they would have brought you back and thrown you into the maze.
Yeah. No. You're not done yet.
We'll chuck your body at the start of the maze to represent you should have been here.
We've agreed. Reward him second place.
We agreed we were able to bend the rules on this one occasion, but not on the one occasion where Harry got entered into this tournament in the very first place.
Yeah,
That was non-negotiable.
Congratulations, Potter. Fine achievement.
Thank you.
What's this weird Hitler look that he has? It's so weird.
My God.
It's Hitler. Have you read Nietzsche, Harry?
Do you like the music of Wagner?
I remember when I first met you all. Biggest bunch of misfits I ever set eyes on.
When I saw you a bunch of misfits. Unlike me, a giant that lives on the edge of the school in a hut with my dog.
I fit in like a glove.
Dude, I'd have so much anxiety about leaving memories in there. Especially if that's the way you get in every time. If it was like something like the birth of your child or something, if you had to go into it every single time, it to fall from the ceiling of the hospital into the, I'd be like, leave that memory. Actually, I don't want that. I don't want to skydive into every memory I've ever had.
I know for a fact this person took part in the capture, torture of the Horror Frank Longbottom and his wife.
Name! Give me the wretched name!
Oh, that'll be me. Yeah. I reckon this is about me.
I shouldn't have come to work today. I knew I'd forgotten something, and it was to go into hiding. I knew it must. I feel like it is me, but I'll wait. I'll wake another one. I'll wait for. He keeps talking. Tortured another. No, that was me.
Never. Shit.
God, is that shit? Is anyone hot?
Mr. Crouch's son. What exactly happened to him?
He was sent to Azkaban. He had no choice. The evidence was overwhelming.
One guy pleading for his own life
desperate,
in a cage full of spikes.
A desperate criminal in a cage where he can't move. We gave him an ultimatum. One name or prison for the rest of his life. There's a lot of evidence.
I had a dream about him. Voldemort was there. You don't think it's actually happening, do you?
I think it's unwise for you to linger over these dreams, Harry.
Don't think about it, I reckon. Don't worry about that, mate.
I'd say ignore it for now.
It feels like it's a real vision.
Dumbledore, if this is not important, why are you saving this as like one of the most treasured memories?
Yeah, it feels important. It feels important.
I feel there's something you're not telling me,
you
Dumbledore.
saved this to the hard drive. It feels important.
Congratulations, your performance in the Black Lake was inspiring.
I couldn't see anything, obviously, because we were all just watching a big...
I didn't quite understand why we built a massive stand by the leg. It was quite an awkward hour.
Yeah.
Just staring at the surface, praying the children weren't dead.
Personally, I was on my Nintendo Switch, Potter. Mario Kart.
We played Breath of the Wild, Potter. Sorry, I misread that.
What did you say?
I thought he just had you
might have said Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Earlier today, Professor Moody placed the Triwizard Cup.
What is the Prime Minister doing here so often? Do you know what I mean?
Slow year in politics.
Just...
I've instructed the staff to patrol the perimeter. So at any point...
Okay. Get to the centre of the maze and come back alive.
As long as you just those two things, I'll be absolutely happy. I'll be perfectly happy.
Yeah. You'll do both of them. Even one of them, I'd be okay with it.
You see people change in the maze.
And I'm not just talking about the actor of this role.
I went in there 2 years ago.
Yeah. Me and Flitwick went in there.
And yet again, another Triwizard event where you don't see any of the action.
The audience, like...
So we have to sit here for like an hour?
It's like Sky Sports Saturday, but you can't see the match, but it's just Jeff Stelling describing it.
When they just cut to the studio.
Yeah. Let's go to Chris Kamara. I didn't see it, because I can't see anything. Was it? It's all right.
So we've heard that Cedric Diggory is dead. Is he dead?
Oh,
did he just die?
I thought I got sent off. I mean, it's not that. It's a bit of a...
It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? It's like when you walk down...
Can you stop that, please?
You know when you walk past someone's garden that's a bit overgrown?
Yeah.
Sort of like that, and you go...
Can you get that?
Oh, come on.
Stop it. That really bothered me. Couldn't see for 5 seconds there. You know what? This is almost nothing like school. Ready for the exams, Harry? Not really.
Get back to the car!
Hello?
Ickle bickle.
Yo?
Oh, it's nice.
The enemy.
I would have done the hand last.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
do everything else, and then do the hand at the end.
Yeah, so hard to collect blood with one hand. I do it over. You know, like
I'd be the cold.
You know, like eating an orange over the sink.
That's an insight into your weekends.
Yeah, it's a big morning for me.
He looks quite tired.
Well, he hasn't had his nap yet.
He's Voldemort sleepy.
That's his wand.
It's pretty sick, isn't it?
You know what? When you get that in Ollivanders on the first day, you're like, I don't think I'm going to be a good guy. Is that sheep's knuckle? Yes, that's a sheep's knuckle.
Hi, my son loves skulls.
Is that a bone? Is that a bone wand in the shape of a skull? It is. Yes. The one picks the wizard. The one picks the wizard.
Nice.
I'm touching myself tonight. I'm touching myself.
Oh, that'd be cold.
Yeah, it would be actually.
Oh, freezing. Someone walking in the graveyard at that point.
Yeah, someone putting flowers down for their mum. It's like,
stay away from this one.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise that. I come here because it's normally quiet. It was at your grave. Oh, I wondered whose grave that was. The statue with the skull and
the fucking Grim Reaper on it.
Reapers.
Take my body back to my father.
Sweetheart, you're ready.
Everyone's like saying things to Harry, and the gardener's like, "What's happening?" I've gone from being killed by a baby in a chair to this. No, we've got nothing to add. Nothing to add whatsoever. Can I see my family, or is it? No, okay, I'll just. Keep playing it. Keep playing
Yeah,
it.
keep going, keep going.
the trumpet's ready to ready.
He's still holding it ready.
He's like, just in case.
On your cue.
This is my boy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
What was it like to stand in his presence?
I'll be honest, he's like a massive baby.
He was a baby and then a big snaky.
Yeah.
Big snaky boy.
Could have provided you with Gillyweed if I hadn't given him the book that led him straight to it.
I would have just told him about Gillyweed instead of giving him a book.
Yeah, but he reads the whole thing.
So look in the index and look up Gillyweed.
Take special notice of the G's. Just do all the G's, I reckon.
Hold on, let's hear him out.
Okay.
Just, I'm not sure.
Guys, let's not lead to conclusions here.
Come on.
Barty Crouch, Jr. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Wait. Were you doing the voice the whole time? That's amazing. That's amazing.
Have you thought about going on like Dead Ringers or something? That is amazing.
Incredible.
Today, we acknowledge a really terrible loss.
You know what? Stand up while she's speaking. Not slouch in your chair.
Put in some fucking effort. It's his eulogy.
Can you imagine starting a eulogy like this? You were like, we're here for Cedric Diggory. Lazy man.
The Ministry of Magic
Lazy,
does not wish me to tell you.
useless head teacher.
Not to do so, I think, would be an insult to his memory.
What else an insult to his memory?
And we'll celebrate a boy who was kind and honest and brave and true.
You're winging this, aren't you?
He loved cars, and everyone knew that.
He was in Hufflepuff and did the Triwizard tournament this year.
Yeah.
I never liked these curtains. Set them on fire in my 4th year.
In my 4th year, I almost got murdered by Hitler. Wait, does Dumbledore sleep in that room then?
I think he used to be Gryffindor, didn't he?
Oh, I hope so.
Either that or he's sleeping with the kids.
In my 4th year of teaching here, I burned down
burned the curtains.
I freaked out the kids big time.
But I had what it took to be a head teacher,
Yeah.
in that I was fucking useless at my job.
They actually stopped me teaching because it was the safest thing for the school.
Hey, do you see that kid who died?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw his body, yeah. I got to touch it, yeah.
I was in the band.
Bye. It was so great to see you.
Have a great summer.
Yeah, well done, well done.
Look how pretty they are. Let's
should we do the dove thing again?
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Hitler's back. Yeah, things are going to be a bit different. Something in the air. I don't know what it is. It could be Hitler. It could be Hitler.
There's another Hitler. It's the same one. We didn't kill him properly.
Hitler's back.
Oh, look, a flying horse.
Trying to think about Hitler. Well, that was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Is it still your favourite one?
Yeah, I think it's still my favourite one. I love Wizard Hitler. I love all the tasks. I love.
You love it because Wizard Hitler.
Yeah,
comes back.
yeah. Why not? I like there was no no lessons, no
Yeah,
schooling.
they had one lesson where the teacher killed a spider.
After torturing it,
Taught them the concept of murder.
yeah.
It was like, well, that's the syllabus.
Well, that's been the Goblet of Fire. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Make sure you check out our other series, Comedians Watch the Worst. It's lots of fun. You can follow us on social media if you want to see us perform a live gig. We'll be doing the Order of the Phoenix next week, so please tune in for that. And looking forward to it. That's all from us. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Bye.